The Champions League knockout stage is set, and for some teams, the road to glory just became a nightmare. The season has already been chaos, a new league format, extra matches, and a two-legged playoff round that saw Manchester City, AC Milan, and Juventus crash out. Now only 16 teams remain. But here's where it gets even wilder. Unlike previous years, this draw didn't just reveal the round of 16 matchups. It mapped out each team's entire path to the final. We now know which teams will avoid each other until Munich, and which clubs are headed straight into a gauntlet. So, who got lucky? Who got doomed? And which teams have the clearest shot at European glory? We've analyzed the numbers, recalculated the probabilities, and the results might just shock you. Let's break down the biggest winners, the toughest paths, and the dark horses that could shake up this year's Champions League. If you're a Liverpool fan, brace yourself. Before the draw, Liverpool were favorites to win the Champions League, with a 20.2% chance of lifting the trophy. But after getting paired with PSG in the round of 16, their odds dropped to 17.2%. And that's just the beginning. If they survive PSG, they'll likely face Aston Villa in the quarterfinals, and then one of Arsenal, Real Madrid, or Atletico Madrid in the semis. It's one of the most brutal roads to the final imaginable. Arsenal's path isn't much better. They start against PSV Eindhoven, a team they dominated in last season's group stage. But beyond that, a likely quarterfinal against Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. And if they make it through, probably Liverpool. Before the draw, Arsenal had the second highest probability of winning at 16.8%. Now, 13.6%, the biggest drop of any team. And let's not forget Atletico Madrid. Their first knockout match, Real Madrid, the club that has haunted them in 2 Champions League finals. Their already slim chances of winning dropped by 0.9%. Liverpool, Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid all got the short end of the stick. But some teams, they hit the jackpot. Some clubs will be sleeping a little easier tonight. Let's start with Barcelona. They were already one of the strongest contenders, but the draw played perfectly into their hands. Their round of 16 opponent, Benfica. Win that, and they'll face either Borussia Dortmund or Lille in the quarters, avoiding Liverpool, Real Madrid, and PSG until the final. Because of that, Barcelona's chances of winning jump from 12.7% to 15.4%. That's a 2.7% increase, the biggest boost of any team. Then there's Bayer Leverkusen. Their first test, Bayern Munich. But after that, the road clears up considerably. Their chances increase by 1.2%, making them one of the draw's biggest winners. And finally, Real Madrid. Their round of 16 clash against Atletico Madrid is tough, but the way the bracket plays out actually favors them long term. Their probability of lifting a record 15th Champions League trophy rose by 1.1%. So if you're Barcelona, Bayer Leverkusen, or Real Madrid fans, the draw just gave your club a massive boost. But what about the teams that are stuck in the middle? There are a few teams on the edge of contention. Inter Milan, their chances didn't move at all. They remain fourth favorites stuck at 12.7%, neither benefiting or suffering from the draw. Then there's PSG. Despite facing Liverpool right away, their odds remain at 8.8%. Why? Well, let's be honest. PSG is unpredictable. They have the talent to win it all, but history suggests they'll find a way to collapse when it matters most. And then we have the true underdogs. These are the clubs with less than a 1.5% chance of winning it all. Feyenoord, Benfica, Club Brugge, Aston Villa, and Lille. Could one of them pull off a miracle run? Maybe, but historically, the odds are stacked against them. One thing is clear, this Champions League is as unpredictable as ever. But will history repeat itself, or are we in for a shock winner? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and make sure to subscribe for more Champions League analysis. The road to Munich is set. Now, it's time for history to be made.